Hey guys, so it's me, Sai. Before I get started, I wanted to do this kind of intro preview. If you guys don't know me, I'm Sai. I am pretty active on the HEP forum. If you guys are watching this and you're like, girl, what is HEP? HEP is pretty much, it stands for Higher Education Forum. It was created by Rebecca Taylor. Shout out to her for creating this forum because it has connected so much hairdressers around the world, and it's such a blessing to be part of something like this. I post pretty often on there, so I guess if you're watching this, you found yourself here, so obviously you know me. I just touched down from my flight, and literally I am putting this video together, and I couldn't afford to make this trip, but I'm so glad I did. I learned so much, met so much great people, and girl, I'm gonna be eating this for a while. If you follow my Instagram, you'll see that I posted we'll be eating ramen noodles for a few months, okay? So anyways, I wanted to make this intro to explain a little bit more about this vlog that I did. Guys, bear with me, okay? It's just my whole journey from day one all the way to Minneapolis and to California. Making my way to California, so it was kind of a adventure trip for myself, so you guys can see what I did throughout the day. I did have original plans of kind of like, I put this on my Insta story and asked everyone about it, and everyone agreed because I thought it would be pretty cool. But when I got there, I got a little shy because it was the first time meeting everyone that I've known for so long on the internet, and I really wanted to interact with people, and I thought it's a cool idea, and I thought it would be great for like the viewers to see, to me just approaching random hairdressers at this event and asking them like on camera, like kind of interviewing in a way, kind of something I've been wanting to do for a long time, but I couldn't build enough courage to do it. So eventually I'll get there one day, okay? We all have our own struggles, but I wanted to really approach people and be like, hey, my name is Sai, give your username out, what do you find rewarding about our industry, or what do you do to become successful, or what's tips and tricks you can give people within a minute of watching this, and you know, just approaching different people and asking them, because honestly, if you keep your mind open to different ideas from people from all over the world, you can just gather everyone's idea and capture that and recreate it, or make you a better stylist. So I'm sorry about everything back there. I'm still unpacking. I just got my Bailey powder, shout out to them, and got the brushes, so I can't wait to try that. But anyways, I just want to talk about this forum. I'm just gonna be honest, I'm looking through the videos and they're kind of crappy, they're really shaky, just because it was my first time vlogging. So I tried my best, guys. Please don't judge this video. I'm still trying to get into this YouTube thing, and this camera is a more fancier camera, so I don't really know how to work it yet. So we're definitely gonna take more camera classes through a local college or something, because I definitely want to get better with photographing as well. But when I was in the event, every time I would try to record, it was really dimming down my quality in camera, and I finally adjusted tonight and it's back to normal, because when I was recording at the event, it would go really dark, and found out I was shooting in RAW or something like that. I don't even know what that means. So I got this fancy camera, I don't know what to do with it, but definitely will learn, because I hate not knowing how to do something, if you guys know where I'm coming from. But anyways, my name is Sai. I'm pretty active on the hair forum. I know all the administrators and all the educators. If you're watching this, enjoy it. Please don't judge it, because it's kind of like sloppy, but it's gonna get better over time, guys. Thanks for watching all my YouTube videos. Stay blessed, guys. Bye. Hey guys, it's me, Sai. So this will be my first clip for my vlog. I'm getting ready and cleaning and trying to make this place put together for my house sitter before I leave. Well, I don't have a house, apartment. It's the same thing. It's still a home. But guys, look at my baby. He knows I'm leaving. I can't leave this poor child. But anyways, guys, tomorrow I leave at I think 6:30. Girl, it's gonna be a long flight with the hurricanes and everything. I had to change flight because if I landed in what was it, Atlanta, the hurricane will be like going through, and girl, I would be there for a whole day. So I'm landing in Minneapolis now, and I should be fine. I just have like a 2-hour delay, so I would rather have a 2-hour delay than a 2-day delay. You know what I mean? So I am just packing, getting all my stuff together. So I'll see you guys in the morning. Bye. Hey guys, I know you can't see me, but it's early. It's 4:30. I just hopped in my ride, headed to the airport. On the road again. I can't wait to be on the road again. Oh my god, bitch, they let me in there. Oh Lord, I made it. I'm so excited. Just got myself some cough drops. And we're gonna hop on this plane.
Smoking is not
and make it to Minneapolis. See you guys. Hey guys, so I just landed. It was a really comfortable flight. So I just landed. It was a really comfortable flight. You guys would not guess who I seen at the airport. I seen Black China. I tried to get her picture twice. She rejected my ass, but I put that on my Insta story. I'm gonna insert that somewhere on this vlog. So I think we're going down here in California, baby. Alright guys, here's my Lyft driver. Hi, yeah. Thank you.
Okay. 3508 Vinton.
Alright guys, so I just got dropped off by my Lyft driver. So this is right here, this behind me is the place I'm staying at. But I'm gonna walk around and see what's going on around here. I can walk somewhere to eat, because honestly, I feel freaking lost right now. Vinton Avenue. I don't want to walk around with this luggage the entire time because I'm not really familiar with this area. For all I know, this could be the fucking ghetto. Who knows? Because I do see graffiti around here. But yeah, let's get into this place somehow. Hey guys, so I just got in. This is the place I'm staying at. Cute little living room, tiny room, shared kitchen. And this is my little gem. Okay. So this is the bathroom right here, guys. It's a very cute bathroom, whatever. And the bedroom, closet with storage, and you guys, the most rewarding part, let me tell you. It's a little baby. It's a little baby. Ooh, hello. It looks just like my baby. It's a replacement for Tofu, guys. Anyways, he hasn't cleaned out the place yet, but he was sweet enough to let me check in early. So I'm just gonna leave my stuff here. I'm gonna take you guys with me. I might go to Venice Beach and see if I can find a place to eat. Maybe just lounge around, check out the scene, vlog a little bit more. Who knows? Yeah, it's gonna be an adventure. None of my hair besties has contacted me yet to see if they want to hang out or not. But I'm just gonna go enjoy this main day to myself. That's why I did an early flight, and then tomorrow it's gonna be all business, and then obviously Monday morning I'm out of here. So it's a very short trip, but thank you guys for watching. Alright guys, so I'm heading out. This is how the outside looks. So I'm not really used to how California places or apartments look, but in where I'm from, this looks kind of like the ghetto. It's super cute, And I think I paid sorry guys, I think I paid like $40 a night to stay here, so it's really affordable, so you cannot beat that whatsoever. But the place is, let me see here, where is this? Culver City, and let me see, sorry guys, Culver City, what street is this? Sorry guys, Culver City, it says Palms Boulevard right here. Here's Vinton Avenue, so I'll show you guys the street sign. Yeah, but it's super cute for $40 a night, and I think it's like $15 extra if you want someone to bunk with you, like if you have a partner, boyfriend, girlfriend. But here, let me show you. You see that? Vinton Avenue. The neighborhood's nice. The unit that I'm staying in, there's a lot of children around, so I'm thinking there's a lot of kids that live in the unit, but there's a schoolyard across the street, so we're gonna walk up here and see what's going on. Hopefully this is not the ghetto and I end up getting robbed or something. Who knows, girl. But he was nice enough to check me in early. The place isn't clean yet, but I can leave my luggage there and walk around. Yeah, and he has this super duper cat. I don't know the name of the cat, but he reminds me of my cat. So I'm just gonna walk around right now. I'm gonna put the camera away, because I don't want to be walking around with this big old camera just in case I get robbed or something, girl. But yeah guys, I just showed you my place. If you ever decide to come to California, this would be a cute place to stay for $40 a night. Everything else is included. So I'll check you guys later in a little bit. Bye. Alright guys, so I just arrived to Venice Beach. There's It's Sugar right there, and I stopped at this little stand right here, and I'm getting some fruit and chili made. See all the fruit. I want that one right there. And this is like the size I'm getting, but I came here just to people watch and probably buy a couple tank tops, because girl, it's hot out here. But we're gonna check out the booze too. You guys already know what I'm here for. I'm not sure if you guys remember me coming here last January, but this is how it is in the summertime. I mean, I will take off my shirt, but I don't want to embarrass anyone. But this is where they do all the acrobatic Olympic shit. And then there's a tennis court right there. And then I'm going to show you guys where they actually pump those bodies. Let's see who's working out. Yo, what's up? Girl, I need to get up in here and pump. I need to get in where I fit in. Whew, girl, I'm tired. I'm walking over to where they skateboard, so I guess this is called a skate park. Let's go check it out, guys. So that is all the boardwalk is about. People just walking up and down by the beach. There's stores all over the place, and that's what everyone is pretty much doing. Right now I'm at this ice cream shop. It's on Let's go inside and order. This is all the flavors. Yum. So you get one scoop and a waffle cone for $3. Not bad at all. See if I can find a ticket I can actually afford. The girls' tank tops are always cuter than the boys. You girls gotta get lucky, I swear. But can we talk about this lighting? Come on now. Lighting come through. Guys, you just talked me into buying a tank top. Super cute. Let me show you the back. So, you guys want to know what's gross? The bathroom beaches here. The bathroom beaches, the beach bathrooms here. I just got done using the bathroom and they ain't had no toilet paper. And I'll let you finish the rest of that story. It's a real artist right here, guys. Real artist. So guys, I'm walking back to my Lyft driver and I'm just like, girl, could you imagine living like this? Like, it really knocks you in the head and make you think like life is what you really make, what you make it of, you know what I mean? Like, you could do whatever. If you plan on being basic, you're just gonna be basic. Guys, so this is where I'm having my late lunch dinner. The Wing. Famous wing stop, I don't know. But that's how it looks. This is where we're eating. I put you guys in my fry container. So good. Today was a good day. I feel a little sunburned and I just got my microneedling done, so I shouldn't be even out in the sun. Venice Beach is the place to be. I'm gonna finish this meal or take the rest of the hotel. I'll see you guys later. Hey guys, so it's been a long day. I got to eat ice cream. I got a little bit of fruit. I bought a new tank top. It's a long day. It's time to check into my hotel. So I'm gonna call a Lyft driver and head off. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Mwah. Hey guys, I just woke up. I know I look terrible. Let me check. See here. So I got back to the apartment at 6 o'clock and I must have been so tired from Venice Beach because I slept from 6 o'clock till 4 o'clock in the morning. So today is Sunday morning and it's 4 a.m. and literally, like, I was so tired when I got home from Venice Beach. I like crashed out and slept in my beach clothes, but it was super fun. I even fell in love more with this place because when I got back, he cleaned and the air conditioner, girl, is on fleek. Like, I woke up, I was like, whoa, bitch, it's cold as hell in here. And you know, just being from Wisconsin, I love it cold, okay? So, yeah, I came to the back of the apartment. The sheets smelled really good. I am really anal about, you know, sheets smelling a certain way. You know how you stay in some hotels and they have those hotel smell on them? The sheets smell really good. I really need to charge all my battery packs up so I can record everything else. This is on 1 bar right now, so we gotta charge the camera up before I head out. I gotta iron my clothes so I can have something cute to wear. Yeah, so I gotta get everything organized because everything's not organized and I was so tired I slept in my dang contacts. But hopefully tonight's a fun night. I'm not sure if I'm gonna go out with everyone because I'm so having anxiety about getting to LAX and making it my flight on time and just getting home on time. But I'm gonna try my best, and I don't want to be that guy with the camera the whole time, you know. So I'm gonna get ready, guys, and charge everything up. Thanks for watching this vlog, guys. See you later. Half now. Not really feeling my hair today. Yesterday was bomb, but today, You want to check on my outfit? This is the same damn outfit I wore to Florida. So I'm gonna wear it here too, because Florida ain't here, right? Okay, so I need to go get myself some breakfast before I head there. Let's see how that's gonna work. First I gotta request a lift. So I just went to the gas station, got myself one of these Mr. Dean's or whatever, croissants, banana, and a Monster. I really wanted to stop at somewhere to eat, but I'm already late and I'm waiting for my Lyft driver right now. So I'm just gonna wait here and just show up late. It's gonna be a disaster, girl, but we gonna get our life together. I'll see y'all in a bit. How you guys doing? Girl, hey y'all. Hey. Girl, back to the line I go. Ooh, it's hot. We going in, we about the party. Hey, 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 hey.
That makes sense in those name tag.
Hi, 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 hi. All the people that came with cameras suck in the dark.
Not a proposal, guys, not a proposal. I've worked for Rebecca for 5 years, and this is... I'm just sitting here. Okay, not that, sorry. Okay, so you're going to want to turn this screen, so there are people who could not be here today. There are people who love you, and I love you, and I can't look at you because I'm shy.
Oh my god.
Anyway, I know that this this forum, it means so much to her. She has put her heart and soul into everything that she does, and that she loves you guys. So this one is for you.
And all of your achievement. The moment that I seen you in your 4th grade play, I knew we were witnessing a star. You continue to inspire me and so many others every time you share your journey. I wish you nothing but success and happiness. You deserve it. I love you.
Hi, Rebecca. This is Connie. 3 years ago, I stumbled across Hef after losing my mentor to cancer. I just want to say thank you so much for creating the best thing that's ever happened to me.
Rebecca, it's because anybody can create growth and create growth, but you created the nurturing atmosphere that Hef has, and I can never thank you enough for it.
There are so many great and incredible things that flood my mind when I think about Hef and its creation by you, Rebecca, that I don't even know where to start. I know that I met a group of crazy, beautiful, weird as hell, insanely talented, remarkable people in there that I now call my family, my goonies. I know that since I joined, I haven't had a better person, stylist, and barber. One that I didn't even know I could.
Hi, Jason here. Hef has helped me build an amazing network of friends from all over the country, and thanks to Hef, some of those friends have become like family. I'm eternally grateful to you, Rebecca. Thanks, babe.
I found it when I was in beauty school, and it was such a godsend. I was craving so much knowledge, and the forum really gave that to me.
I saw Rebecca's listing for her new forum on her Instagram page when there was about 3,000 members, and I joined that night, and my career completely changed. I'm educating now, I travel and teach, things I never even dreamed I would be doing. So thank you, Rebecca.
Hey, Sissy.
Hey, my baby girl. How are you today? We love you. Want to just tell you that, and we miss you, and I'm so proud of you. I know you work hard, and you're so deserving of all your success, and very proud of you. Nathan and I are both very proud of you.
Love you.
A second to thank Rebecca for the hair forum that she created for us. I will be forever grateful. I was pretty down and out when I joined her forum, and it's changed my life. And I just am so happy that I've been able to meet all the admins and work with all the admins and make all the friends that I've made in her forum. And I'll just be forever grateful. Thank you so much.
I don't know about Hef, but I'm thankful for Rebecca just being herself, being so strong, so confident, and so persevering in everything she does. And thankful that I met her, and as soon as she walked into my life, I knew this was this person I was supposed to love for the rest of my life until my heart can't do it anymore.
Oh my God.
Hi, Becky. I'm proud of you. I know you're smart, beautiful, and we love you. I miss you. Good luck with everything.
I started crying, so appreciate it. I've never felt that before in my whole life, so thank you so much for that. All right, let me get my shit together.
Girl, crazy.
Holy crap, okay, so I'm going to tell you what Hef is. I don't know if some of you are, it's going to take me a minute after that. That was overwhelming.
Girl.
So, a lot of you have been, you. So a lot of you that aren't a part of HEF, what it is a hairstylist education forum. That's what HEF stands for. It's not like heifers for short, or although we do call each other lovingly heifers in there. So if you're called a heifer, it's not a bad thing. So what it is hairstylist education forum is a private Facebook group that I started about 4 years ago. Only stylists are in there, not consumers, not clients. If we find that they aren't stylists, we try to get them out there, and it's really professional. It's about uplifting people. I started the group because I was a part of a lot of online forums where we're like, I don't know, stylists were ripping other stylists apart. You would post a picture of something that maybe you wouldn't like agree with or wear yourself, and then you have like a load of comments that this looks like shit, like who would wear that? Just really nasty. So that's why I started the group. I wanted a place where it was not like that. We really try to help each other. Can't watch everything, but we try. I'm gonna quit rambling in a second. But our admins, first of all, I gotta thank a ton of people because I did not do this myself. So our admins who helped to try to keep the Facebook forum like uplifting and healthy. Can you guys also give our admins who are sitting here?
Is it yours, or is it somebody else telling you that maybe your dreams are too big? Maybe you shouldn't really be thinking this big. And sometimes, there are ideas about people sometimes that, there's a great book. It's called the Motivation Manifesto, and it says, beware the saboteur of dreams, cloaked as a friendly advisor. Beware of the person that might be in your life that's telling you not to work so hard, that's telling you that the dream is too big. It might even be one of your parents telling you, don't risk that. And it's because they love you and they're fearful. But guess what? It's because it's not their dream, it's your dream. I usually have slides with me, and I left my computer at the hotel. So I want to tell you a couple of stories. So first of all, I grew up very poor, and if you go on my Instagram, my personal one, you'll see the house that I grew up in. And my dad he made about $65 a week fixing hydraulic jacks when I was born. My mom and dad were 19 and 20 years old, and they found out when the second child came that they were having twins. And that's when I popped out. That's when they found out they were having twins. So I'm an identical twin, and they're trying to figure out how to feed two kids, living in a small town. And the home that I grew up in actually was entirely surrounded by cornfields. Some of you may have heard this story, and some of you haven't, but I think it's always a great story to tell. As I said, our house was, I think my parents bought it for about $2,000. And we lived down this really, really long lane. And when I was 9 years old, I wanted a 10-speed bike really bad. All the other kids in town had one. And I lived a mile away from any other home. And so I was extremely shy, and I still am actually extremely shy, debilitatingly shy, to the extent that when I was a kid, I was hugely bullied. I had bright red hair and freckles, which was not cool back then. And I didn't have a lot of friends. In fact, only a few. My identical twin sister, and she would go make the friends all the time because I was too terrified, and then she'd bring me in, when she'd already made the friends for us. So I was 9 years old. I wanted a 10-speed bike really bad, so I told my parents, I'm going to sit at the edge of our driveway, which is a quarter of a mile long, and I'm going to sit there every single morning until the end of the night. That's the Amber Alert, everybody. So I love that. Don't you think technology is amazing in that way? Hopefully they find the bastard. So, and she's all right. So let's all say a prayer. Quick. Okay. So I know it might help. It might. So I just told my parents I'm going to get a 10-speed bike. They said there are 6 cars that drive by every single day, and that's it. How could you possibly get a 10-speed bike? So I'm going to sit at the edge of that driveway every single day. I'm going to get up for those factory workers at 7 o'clock in the morning, and then I'm going to wait there all day. And I remember when I would do that, it was the craziest thing. I remember watching those airplanes fly by, and I was actually home last weekend, and I took a drive by myself for a couple of hours, and I went to all these important locations that were a part of who I was as a kid and being so shy and out in the country, and I saw those planes flying 30,000 feet over, and kept thinking about, how did this happen? How did I get to where I am today? And so much of it has to do with that story. I sat at the edge of the driveway, and we were too poor, like, so I put my little table there, and I had this little sign that said, you know, lemonade 25 cents. And because 6 cars would drive by every day, they would stop and get lemonade, because who has a lemonade stand in the middle of nowhere? And they would stop, and I would sit and have a conversation with these guys. Like, they wouldn't just get the lemonade and go. And oftentimes they would give me $1 instead of 25 cents. But they actually stayed there to drink the lemonade because we were too poor for plastic cups. So they were glasses, and I needed to get my glass back. So I sat at the edge of the driveway that whole summer. While all my friends, not a lot of my friends, the kids that I went to school with, were all riding their 10-speed bikes. And at the end of the summer, very close to the end, just a couple weeks before the end of the summer, I gathered together all of those dollars, and I went to Kmart. Kmart didn't suck then. I went to Kmart. If you're my age, you know what that means. And I bought my own 10-speed bike. Now, what's the moral of that story?
You worked hard.
You know what? Hard work works really well. But also this is that I love Thoreau. If you know me, you either give me vodka or you give me the book Walden. And I love Thoreau. And he said, the price of anything is the amount of life that you're willing to exchange for it. The price of anything is the amount of life that you are willing to exchange for it. And what's the one single word for that? It's called sacrifice. What are you willing to sacrifice in your life to make the dream that nobody else can see but you real? What are you going to sacrifice? What is it that's going to make that dream so big in your world that every other person in your life can tell you not to do it, it's not possible, it's not going to work? What will you do to say, yes, it is? Whose voice will be loudest in your head? The same story happened when I started Behind the Chair 17 years ago. 10% of hairdressers had an email address. I had made quite a lot of money when I was young. I owned a search firm. I worked 7 days a week, and I had $1 million in the bank at 26 years old. Wow. So imagine going from, and it wasn't the internet way where, you know, you're a billionaire. It was truly working day after day. And in the recruiting business, the headhunting business, you could make a lot of money in a short, like not a short window, but you could make a lot of money if you worked really, really hard. I worked 7 days a week. I dropped out of college when I was 19. I was a geophysics major. You can imagine that. I was a great student, but it wasn't what I wanted to do. So I owned a search firm. I had $1 million in the bank at 26. I had about $2 million in the bank at the age of 31. I hated my career. I didn't feel that what I was doing meant anything. Like, I wasn't feeling I was supposed to be doing what I was doing. And when the pain not to change becomes greater than the pain to change, that's when you change. And I threw all of that away and started with this idea called BehindTheChair.com. If I were to tell you how many people tried to put me out of business, how many people laughed at me, just like when I was a little kid, and somebody saw me coming into a room, and they would turn and laugh or chuckle or whisper, that's what happened to me in this industry. They laughed, they chuckled and whispered and said that hairdressers will never be smart enough to turn on a computer. And they were making fun of me and laughing. But I believed so much in this dream of mine that we could bring hairdressers together all in one place, that not only did I risk that $2 million that I had, I also risked $2 million of my investors' money, and I lost all of it in 2.5 years and came close to bankrupting my family. And that's when the rainbow showed up in my life. For those of you who know about the rainbow that shows up every single year at Color Show on Monday morning. And it did this year again. We thought there was no way it was going to happen again. And this year it came with the eclipse. And we saw the rainbow inside the eclipse. I was about ready to give up, not on my dream, but I think at the moment on my life. And I pulled over when it was the worst of times, and I saw this incredible rainbow over this farmer's field, like what I had grown up in with my farmer's field. And it just spoke to me. And I literally pulled over to the side of the road and I took a picture of it. And it became the basis of our show every year after that. And it keeps showing up in my life. And what I realized, like I jumped out of a plane the next day, then I swam across the lake and had to be rescued early in the morning. And I think maybe the pain of what was going on and how difficult my life was at that time, I started to think a couple of years ago, was I like not trying to hurt myself, but was I trying to hurt myself because I couldn't deal with the pain any longer? And I say this to all of you, and you've heard me say this before, that every single day I woke up and I was losing all of that money every day. I couldn't wait to get back up and do it again because you guys gave me so much purpose in my life. Purpose that I could never, ever have known. Aside from my amazing children and my family, I didn't have purpose in what I was supposed to be doing. You guys gave me so much purpose in my life that it wasn't the manufacturers, it was every one of you that just kept logging on and making my dream a reality. So I just want you to know this. You have on my honor and on my life, my family's life, you have put my kids through college, you've paid for my house, you guys have given me so much that I want you to know that every single day behind the chair, we ask one important question. Not, it's good enough for a hairdresser. We say, is this good enough for a hairdresser? So every day that you see me on stage, and every day you see one of our editors, and every day that you see us doing what we do, we always say, is it good enough? Because good is the enemy of great. We strive to be great for you, and I want you guys to strive to be great for yourselves. You make everyone else look and feel so great every day. What we strive for behind the chair is to always make sure that you know that your dreams are real, that they're achievable, that they are worthy, that you are worthy of them. Don't ever let anybody make you not believe that. You can come from anything and anywhere. My dad said to me, if I'm 52, my dad said when we were born, it's a man's world and you're already behind, so you got a couple of choices. You can either, you know what, you can either be a victim to it and say, well, you know, you're poor, you're up in a small town, you're a woman, so, you know, don't expect too much from yourself. Or he said, you can get to work. Guess what, life isn't fair, get over it and get to work. You're not going to be as smart as a man, you're going to be smarter. You're not going to work as hard, you're going to work harder. You're not going to think as fast, you're going to think faster. And you're not a man or a woman, you're a competitor. And I wrote this on my Instagram last night. You're a warrior. Be a warrior for yourself. Fight for your dreams. Fight for the best that you can be. Because it's only when you have true passion and you are working at your very best is when that true contentment and the happiness that you've always wanted will be there, and that the world will conspire to help you. Again, thank you guys so much for these few minutes.
This is serious. Can you hear me? Is it working? Hey guys! Woo! Hey, what's up? This is fun. Great. How is everybody doing? Is everybody excited to be here? Is it working?
his holy emoji.
It's such an honor to be here in front of you guys and to share the stage with BCs, Lynn. And we hope that we give you the most impactful 30 plus minutes that we can. And we really
Look at that Gucci
put
bag.
together an awesome
Yes.
curriculum. We wanted to speak to you, hairdresser to hairdresser today, as organic as possible, as raw as possible. I just heard that MTV was going to restart their Unplugged again, but I'm like, let's beat them and do hairdresser Unplugged first. Are my gangsters here right here? I have to say hello to my salon.
She's not going any shorter, is she? This is it, huh? This is it. Cool.
There's a lot going on here, right?
All right, so today we're gonna show you guys 2 different ways to make the same tone. So we chose to do.
Okay. Everybody who's feeling the weight, say, give me some claps. Before I get to talk to the clip, I want to go ahead and let the lady introduce herself first and tell you what she's doing.
My name is Bridget House. I'm a Goonie. I am co-owner of MB Mesh with my partner in crime, Melissa. So, I actually started doing hair in 1991. Yeah. Yep. Which is amazing considering I'm only 30. I'm kidding. I turned 40 like 4 years ago. One of the things that I'm doing as well is I'm using these invisible nanos, and one of the reasons is so that when I'm gonna do something different, I can slide these out really easily and I don't totally rank her hair out. So I've got that, and sometimes what I'll do is I'll grab underneath, kind of in the middle, and then I'll cinch it up. So I'll pull on that one section, and when I do that, then it makes it a lot puffier. So it looks like there's more hair as well.
The reason I got to educate is because I felt like it was made to be too complicated. You ever seen a picture online of a haircut with all those lines on it? 16 weight lines, 000, 000, 0, 0, 1, 1.5. You got it. Push it. 2 more. You can do it. Right hard. Cool down. Yeah. Too much. Crystal Chaos. Shout out for that.
Tia.
So, we're going to go ahead and show you how to get this and just make it happen. First thing I do is I go in and I just do the scary thing and ball it directly out. So let's get right to it. I use all wall clippers if you...
I know a 3 strand. I know a topsy tail. Do you guys remember a topsy tail? Yeah. And I can do a Dutch if no one is talking to me at that time. So one of the things that I like to do is I like to do...
Have everybody met Chief? So we're gonna come up here and be real normal today, you know, just showing you what we do on a daily basis. I'm lucky enough to get to do fun hair every day. Who would like to do that, you know? It hasn't always been like that. I always did great touch-ups and shit. I had to move out of Louisiana to get good hair. Okay, so her roots. All right, spinning aside. You can kind of see in here, I did like a muted, I said I've been working with more of the muted drab colors. So this is a real muted rooted. And here,
10 years now. I started working with Caitlin Ford, Caitlin Tishka, and Evan Turner actually 1 year ago, last week. So this is kind of our anniversary here. Thank you so much for having us. One of the things that really gravitated me towards this group is that they were doing things that I wanted to do. I came from other salons that really valued profit over creative freedom, and I found myself so stressed every week. Like, how can I make the most amount of money in the shortest amount of time? And I felt like I was sacrificing myself as a person.
Say it, girl.
One day, I kind of had an epiphany where, what if I really focused on the moment, what I was doing with my client, what did I want to express in myself, and what kind of connection did I want to make? And then I realized if I stopped focusing on the money, it would probably come. And it has. This year has been amazing. Another thing that really has spoken to me, one of my favorite quotes is, powerful people empower people, and forceful people leave people feeling weak. And what that really means is you
Say it,
have
girlfriend.
to give a part of yourself in order to empower someone else. And as hairdressers, I think that we have we touch so many lives. We help so many people in our chair, our peers, our coworkers. We could really change the world, build our communities. And I think, and you see like what we're doing here for free, we're all building everyone up because there's enough sun for everyone.
Say it, girl. Woo! Yeah.
Fabulous. Really deserves that. And you know, what really stopped me from ever
like 1 part bleach lightener to 3 parts 20 volume developer to dilute the bleach down so that it's a little bit more gentle because it's so diluted with developer. Obviously add some B3 or whatever body multiplier you want. B3 is the best now. And yeah, I found that sometimes that just removes in a very, very gentle way just that last little bit and gives you a more even canvas to work with, and it really was amazing.
Are you guys full? Yeah? I am. Hi everybody, how are you? Yours doesn't work? Hold on. I heard a secret. Wait, I gotta turn it on. Yeah. I always turn you on, so it's no different. What about now? On. Yes,
right?
on. See? I turned you on once again. Why we work together so well.
Is everyone full? Good?
You guys get enough to eat?
Little drunk? No?
Where did the drink?
Everyone's scared to admit.
Yeah, I'm full. I ate a lot. I pigged out.
All right.
All right, let's do this.
Okay, so we have our beautiful model.
Do you guys recognize our model? Bleached and blonde. We're so happy that she's our model today because like it's
we
almost,
can do anything.
we said it's almost
rocket.
impossible for us to mess this up.
Comb this down and blow dry it with a comb just so I get really soft, flat to the head, and I just went ahead in with the shears and then buzzed off the rest. This goes right back to the behind the ear so that we can cut it to the back. So it's kind of cool because we got something different going on here, we got something different going on this side. I asked her, I said, hey, you know, which side do you normally like to go? Generally speaking, she does like to go to the side, just for the simple fact she likes to show that hard line on there.
Now we're headed to the back to eat. Ooh, this place is so cute. Yes, girl. Hey now. Ooh, hee hee. Yes, girl. Feed me.
Hey, you.
Hi, girl. What you gonna eat, huh?
You. I don't know yet. I'm starving though.
Ooh, girl. They would have a long line.
I'm gonna get the green truck. I live here.
I'm following her. She knows what she's doing.
Oh, okay. Hello.
Vanessa.
May I please have a vegan burger? I'll take one of them.
Is this all vegan?
I think so. No, there's a.
So everyone's eating right now.
Right off.
We could just eat right here.
Okay, good afternoon, everybody. So it's lovely to be here, and for those of you that don't know me, I'm sure you can tell by my accent that I'm not from around here. I'm from Arkansas. It's nice to be up here. You know, I was supposed to be at an event in Florida this weekend, but obviously there was a slight disaster with the weather down there, so that got cancelled. So it was really great to come and spend my time with my dear friend Caroline. So you introduce yourself and tell everyone who you are, what you do.
My name is Caroline, and I've been a hairstylist for 17 years, and I forgot my comb, so if somebody could run and give me a comb, that would be helpful. But yeah, I do a lot of fashion colors, I do a lot of balayage, so all different kinds of stuff. I like to, you know, do all different kinds of hair, and I am just so excited to be here with you guys, and I wanted to take a second to thank Rebecca for asking me to do this because, you know, it's a big deal to, you know, get to do stuff like this and to share a stage with Ian Michael Black, which I hope you guys all follow him. It's freaking amazing. And I'm just so excited to be here, and I'm so inspired by all of you guys. So thank you for having me.
Is this thing on? Okay, before I start, I'm going to apologize because I have not the strongest voice right now. I was down sick for about a week, and I'm going to be guzzling lozenges and smart water to make me smarter. I'm so excited to be here. I love you guys, and I'm so happy and proud to be with you. So before I start, I'm going to have everyone close your eyes. I'm going to do a little exercise with you.
Any questions? And and thanks for staying around. I know we're the last ones, but thank you so much. Yeah. Thank you. Guys like photography, so I'm actually trying to do this in my studio. That's why I'm asking about like the lighting and all that kind of stuff. And I wanted to ask you what kind of lens you use when you shoot, which to some of these people that might not be important. But
well, I'm using Canon's system, so I'm using Canon lens, and my favorite is 20.
Hey guys, so I'm on my way home. I took a lift. Half was the bomb. Hey you guys, so I just got back to the apartment. So this is the cute B3 bag we got. Obviously, you get a little sample pack. Let me see if I can open this, guys. So you just get a little sample, one application pack, which I probably will try eventually one day, but I think one application is not gonna win me over. Especially if I don't know how it works in one application. I have to be using it for a very long time, so that's something I might invest into. I'm all about trying different products out. Let's see. This is a B3 color bow, which is super cute. Okay, I love the handle on it. And then I got a powder play light. And then this was out already. A little B3 brush, and I actually got the turn you guys around actually. I actually got the B3 I think it's demi conditioner, and I got another package. I never looked at it actually, but I did look at the food ounces, and I cannot put anything because I brought everything that I can carry onto the plane, and you guys already know nothing can be more than 3.2 ounces, I believe. So I just walked up to any random person and just gave it away to them. Really wanted to take it home, honestly, but it would have cost more to take home than actually just buying it at home. So let me show you guys a cute little picture with my Vanessa. Cute salon, right? Okay guys, I'm hungry, so I'm gonna go to the closest place. Lobster and beer. Let's see what this place is about. You live around here? Is this place good? You don't know? So my camera is not wanting to pick up the tones here, but like they sell lobster rolls here. So let's go in and see what it's all about. Hi, are you guys open?
Yes, we are.
Can I just sit here? I'm checking out the menu now. So this is what they have. The special. This is my last meal here, so I think I'm gonna go for that. Guys, this is where I'm eating. I do not know how to adjust my vlogging camera yet to midnight. Okay guys, so the lighting is not the greatest out here, but I stopped at the place Lobster and Beer, having myself one of their house beers, and I treated myself, so I got a lobster dinner, which is like $30, girl. And then I decided to get, let's wait until this rude ass truck passing by. I decided to get myself a lobster roll too for later, so I'm spending a lot. So let's see how this place is. But I just want to talk about the half and all the amazing people that came to educate, and all the amazing people that are half members that I got to meet. The vlog was kind of shaky at some point, and it's all messed up. It was my first vlog, so I'm kind of getting used to it, girl. Don't judge me, and if you hate it, don't watch it. Okay, keep it moving, okay? But guys, I think I am gonna wait for my food, grab a beer. I'm gonna show you a little quick video of what I'm eating, and after that, I'm gonna call it a night. You know, okay, you guys want to see my dinner? This lighting is not the greatest. Oh yeah, it's light come through. But I got this big giant lobster, some baked potato, and I got this beer, and I got a lobster roll, but I'm taking that back to the apartment. Ciao! The lobster's not that great here. It's really dry, and this service isn't either. I got no knife with my meal. What am I supposed to eat this with? Hey guys, I'm ready to go. Have not shampooed my hair for 2 days. I can't wait to go home and do all my treatments, but I'm all packed up and ready to go. It's the last place I'll be eating at. They even open? This is their menu right now. I love my camera in the daytime. It does so much better. Here's the place right here. It look alright. I mean, I don't know what's up with the boards, but silverware everywhere. I'm gonna go order, guys. This is like the counter area. It's just their little coffee station. Alright, so this is what I ended up getting. Honestly, I don't remember what it's called. But it's kind of like a waffle pressed together, and there's caramel inside. Salted caramel. I would have liked if it was fresh and crispy. It tastes kind of soggy. It must have been done early this morning. Oh my goodness, guys, look at this. This is called the BAM. It's pretty much like a breakfast burger, a dripping in eggs and yolk and syrup and everything you need in your life, girl. So I'm gonna chow down on this and catch a lift. See you guys. Anyways, guys, thank you for watching my vlog. I know it was not like super exciting, but I'm pretty sure there's someone out there that enjoyed it. I'm trying to figure out what I want to do next for my video. I want to do like a spicy ramen noodle challenge everyone's doing, because I am like the spice of the spice queens and nothing can pretty much fade me. That's why probably I have so much stomach ulcers. But I'm thinking about doing a video like that to see if it's really spicy or people are just over exaggerating it. And also I will be coming out with like a how to bottlage video soon, so stay tuned for more, guys. Thanks for watching. Bye.
Never gonna give you up. I'm never gonna let you go. Never gonna say goodbye, no. Never gonna give you up. I'm never gonna let you go. Never gonna say goodbye, no. Never gonna give, never gonna give, never gonna give you up. Never gonna give, never gonna give. Never gonna give, never gonna give, never gonna give you up. Never gonna give, never gonna give. Never gonna say goodbye, no. Never gonna give you up. I'm never gonna let you go. Never gonna say goodbye, no. Never gonna give you up. I'm never gonna let you go.